Hey guys, today we're breaking down the first half of Maul Shadow Lord. This series is built on tension, manipulation, and as we watch the powers slowly change hands, Maul is making moves in the shadows, Lawson is trying to hold everything together. And every episode feels like another step towards chaos. Let's get into it.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Till the End of the Line podcast. I'm your boy Juan G, and the guy right there always with me.
Kika T.
That's right. And as you say, we're going to be talking about the first half of the Darth Maul Shadow Lord series that we were so excited for.
Yeah.
And it did not disappoint.
Oh, hell no. Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni are not letting us down.
Yeah, for sure. This thing started off strong. It just kept getting stronger. Yeah. Well, we're not going to talk about it this episode, but I got one of my favorite shots of a Star Wars animated project in this show. And when we get to that, I'm going to throw it up for the viewers to see. It was the most amazing, just frame of a shot that I've ever seen. It was beautiful. So we're going to be breaking down the first 5 episodes. Correct?
Yes, correct.
Yes. And then we're going to be breaking each episode down, talking about some Easter eggs that we've seen and some of the meanings that we are noticing and what kind of our theories are and stuff like that. So before we get into that, we got a bit of nerd news for you.
Hey-yo.
All right, we got a few things in nerd news today, so we're
added one more to the rumors.
Oh, did you? Okay. So we are going to kind of try to speed through this and not break down each nerd news too much, so buckle up. All right. First bit of news, Bullseye will get a new suit in Daredevil Born Again Season 3. Dope.
More comic book accurate. But the last one he had was pretty comic book accurate.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I liked it.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. So you said it's going to be more comic book accurate?
This next one, yeah, with an actual helmet.
Oh, nice.
Not just like he has
the
a
ski
helmet.
mask?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
kind of a ski mask situation.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay, nice. I'm excited for it. I was telling you, before we started filming, I'm a huge fan of this actor now because he is killing it as Bullseye. Yeah, Bullseye. No, he is absolutely embodying that role and
100%.
He's got such phenomenal range, man.
Yeah, he has. He actually was recently interviewed. I forgot how it came up.
Yeah,
but he wants to go against Spider-Man.
Yeah, Tom Holland Spider-Man. Yeah,
so I'm with it.
I'm excited to see that. That'll be a nice fight.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, I mean, he's made me like the character Bullseye more and more throughout the show. As the show went on, I started liking Bullseye more and more. Mm-hmm. All right, next bit of news: Star Fox movie is in the works with Illumination and Nintendo. Awesome.
Yeah.
But some sad news: the voice actor that portrayed Star Fox in Mario
Galaxy,
unfortunately passed away.
Yeah.
So our thoughts are with his family, and we hope he rests in peace. But he did a fantastic job as Star Fox. Next bit of news: we got a first look at Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man new suit in Doomsday.
Yeah, and it looks like the superior Spider-Man.
Nice.
So, which is interesting.
Why is that?
Because Superior Spider-Man is when Doc Ock implants something in his neck, and so it's actually Doc Ock as that Spider-Man.
Yeah.
So,
do you think they're going to be do you think that that's the direction they're going to be going with Tobey?
Do you think they'll make Tobey evil?
Well, no, because we already saw that in Spider-Man 3.
Yeah.
We saw Bully Maguire, so
no, but doesn't mean he can't be.
True. I just don't think that they'll do that again. I think they'll probably try to explore a new avenue with Tobey.
Think so?
I think so.
We'll see.
I hope so, anyway. Next bit of news. Prey 2 in the works with director Dan Trachtenberg to direct. I'm very excited about that.
Which is?
Prey is the Predator movie.
Oh, correct.
And Prey is a phenomenal Predator movie. It's one of my top favorite Predator movies.
That's fair.
It was so... And I was kind of apprehensive about it because I'm like, oh, damn, we're going that far back, and the weapons were very primitive. How are they even going to match up to a Predator? And Warriors this girl held her own in that movie.
Yep.
I'm a fan of that actress, but she did a great job in that movie.
Yeah.
That character was awesome. Next bit of news. This bit of news is pissing me right the hell
Language.
off. Ahsoka season 2 has officially been delayed to early 2027.
So
What the hell?
I think it'll tie into the rumor that I added.
Okay.
But I think it's a movement that they're doing with the series.
So that it lines up with the other projects?
Correct.
Okay,
So
fair enough.
I think
If that's the case, okay. But if you're delaying because of some political or some money crap, then that's going to piss me off.
no. I think Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau have a good grasp on this, and they'll be fine.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
trust them, and if they're delaying it, it's for a good reason.
All right, fair enough. We will trust you guys with this delay. All right, next bit of news. Sebastian Stan and Margarita what is it? Levieva?
Yeah.
I believe that's how you say her name.
Yeah.
Are dating.
Yeah. So if you guys don't know, that is potentially going to be Lady Muse. Well, actually confirmed.
No,
now.
she is going to be
Lady
Muse.
Muse in season 3 from Daredevil, and then also
Winter Soldier.
the Winter Soldier.
So the Winter Soldier is dating Lady Muse. What in the
I'm with it.
actual hell?
They're a hot couple.
They are an incredibly hot couple.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the TV starts sweating when both of them are on the screen. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So we are happy for them. We hope they have a very happy and long relationship.
Mm-hmm.
On the Happy, Sad, Confused podcast, Bill Skarsgård said he'd love to play the Joker in the DCU, adding he thinks he has a pretty cool Joker in him.
Yeah.
I am 100% behind this.
Yeah.
I think there would be nobody better to play Joker right now than Bill Skarsgård.
I agree.
Because he absolutely crushed Pennywise.
Yeah. 100%.
He
From one clown to another clown.
exactly, but Bill Skarsgård, he's number one, he's a phenomenal actor. But besides that, he really knows how to embody a character, and like Pennywise, I think he can do the same thing for Joker that he did for Pennywise.
100%.
I 100% believe
And I
that.
don't think he'll hurt any of those of you that be like, no, there's only one Joker, or
Heath Ledger's Joker, everybody, yeah.
I mean, Jack Nicholson did a fantastic Joker.
Okay.
And I think it's these time period versions of Joker, but this would be our 4th iteration of Joker. We got the gangster Joker from Jared Leto, which I wasn't mad at.
So there's a hot take, and I will stand 10 toes on this. I think Jared Leto did a great job as Joker.
Okay.
I
wasn't sure where you were going with that.
I mean, nobody will ever touch Heath Ledger's Joker.
Yeah.
He's 100% the top Joker to ever portray it. But for me personally, it goes Heath Ledger, Jared Leto. For me, I enjoyed the gangster Joker, and I didn't know that I was going to. But watching Jared Leto's portrayal of that, he sold me on it. I fucking love that character.
Yeah. I wish we got more of it, but
Same. Absolutely. First y'all another episode. That's what, 7 minutes in? Yeah, all right.
whatever.
No, so yeah, I hope, and we all know James Gunn is, notorious for casting great. So
Yeah.
I hope he heard that, and I hope he gives Bill Skarsgård a phone call. You know what I mean? Let's get that going. Next bit of news, last bit of news before rumors. Moon Knight creator Jeremy Slater on Oscar Isaac's contract with Marvel Studios. Give me 1 second while I pull it up here. He says the contract he signed was very much like, we will do more stories when we find stories that he is creatively excited to tell. He's really creatively involved in the future of that character.
Of Moon Knight.
Yes, of Moon Knight. Now I am 100% behind that, and I'm glad that Oscar Isaac is like this with this character, because so many people love this character and his portrayal of Moon Knight. I kind of feel like Oscar Isaac is treating Moon Knight the same way John Bernthal treats Punisher.
Oh, 100%.
Like, he has a passion for it.
Yeah.
He really wants to get it right. And so much respect to Oscar Isaac for that, because Moon Knight is definitely one of my favorite characters.
Mm-hmm.
And that show made me love Moon Knight even more. And Oscar Isaac, for that matter. Dude, they even made me like, what's the... His partner, the one with the hippo god, the one that what is it?
Oh,
The Seraph? No,
Sarah.
I have the Funko. What is the girl with the wings?
You can look it up.
Can you look that up for me, please? I forget what she's called,
remember.
but Yeah, I love that character. She was badass in that show.
Yeah.
So that is going to do it for news. So we got 2 rumors to talk about. First rumor is a Princess Peach movie is reportedly in the works. Down for that.
Yeah.
Give me give me all the characters. I want to see a movie or spin-offs of all the characters. Give me a Donkey Kong one. I want to see a Toad one.
Yeah.
I want to see... Oh, also, not only that, there's another rumor, or I don't know if it's a rumor, but Charlie Day says he wants to do a Luigi's Mansion movie.
Oh, yeah.
And I am 100%... Oh, yeah, we got it?
It's a May Kalam... I don't know.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wait. Layla.
Yeah, but what's the...
Il... something.
No. What's the, like... He's Moon Knight. What's her name?
The Egyptian?
Yeah.
What's her superhero name?
Portrayed...
The Scarab?
That's what I thought it was, but... You looking it up?
I will right now.
Scarlet Scarab.
Scarlet Scarab.
Scarlet
I knew it
Scarab.
was something Scarab. Yeah, Scarlet Scarab. I loved her portrayal of Scarlet Scarab.
Yeah.
She was dope as hell.
Actually, I have one more rumor before we go to that. I'll read the last 2 rumors.
Okay.
All right. So, actually, you'll be happy about this one. Our boy, Jake Johnson, wants to do a spin-off of Peter B. Parker.
Oh, really?
I think it'd be cool.
I haven't heard that. Wait, no, did I?
I just shared it with you recently, so
I might have seen
newer
that, yeah.
news.
Yes.
Newer news, yeah.
I'm all for it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a giant Jake Johnson fan. I've seen his movie that he directed and starred in on Hulu, and that was phenomenal. I'm a huge fan of his podcast. We're here to help.
Yeah.
Please check out that podcast. It's phenomenal.
And obviously
actually
we
just-
love him from New Guy.
Yeah, from New Girl. Yeah.
New Girl.
They're actually
spin-off of New Guy.
Yeah, right. His podcast We're Here to Help is actually now on Hulu. It was on YouTube and now it's on Hulu.
I'll check it out.
Yeah. And what's the last?
So the last one, that's what I was talking about earlier about the Ahsoka being delayed. I think this is where it ties into. There's a lot of talk of people saying that they are looking to retcon the entire sequel trilogy.
I did hear this.
And I am not against it.
I know one person that will be.
Who?
Addie will not be happy about that.
Wow.
Sorry,
Addie. You'll live.
Yeah, I mean, I understand it, but I don't think it's necessary to retcon the entire trilogy. Maybe just some points in it, but definitely still keep Rey. She's vital.
Well, that's so they
if
delayed the Rey.
If they do that, so then the Acolyte would kind of be in it. Like, make sense?
No, the sequels trilogy. So the
well, that's why, because
episode-
Acolyte doesn't make any sense either.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I
That's
mean?
why I'm saying, it's like, if they're doing that, will the Acolyte finally make sense?
Well, the Acolyte happened before episode 1.
Yeah.
So
Here's
I'm
my
not
thing.
saying the prequel. I'm saying the sequel.
This is
The last 3 movies.
Yeah. The unfortunate thing about the Acolyte is the Acolyte gave us some of the best lightsaber fights. But the problem with the show was the story.
No, the problem was the show.
The plot, I mean, sorry.
Was the
lore, right? That they
2
fucked
main
up the
things.
lore.
Bleeding the crystal with rage the way they did it.
Yeah.
Because that's just not how crystals are bled.
Right.
And she wasn't generating enough rage to bleed that crystal. Secondly, the lure of this dyad / like born of the Force, if it had existed already, and you know the Jedi knew this, like it's just
It doesn't make sense because in episode 1, Anakin was the first of the Jedi to Anakin was the first person born of the Force that the Jedi knew about.
right.
So if you're gonna go ahead and say that these 2, the Jedi knew about them, how does that happen? Unless you try
And
to...
the fact that the Sith have been dead for a millennia, apparently, but they've encountered Sith-like red lightsaber, people in the Acolyte.
Right.
And Ki-Adi-Mundi is the one that says while he's sitting on the council, saying, the Sith have been extinct for a millennia.
Yeah.
And that was only like 50 years or 40 years before.
Yeah. I mean, there's plenty of other mistakes. Like, one of the characters wouldn't be alive during the Acolyte because his species doesn't live that long if he was also in one of the prequels. Yeah.
But he actually...
Or he could?
Yeah, they fixed that part.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they kind of re-explained how that could work.
Okay.
But for Ki-Adi-Mundi being alive, he should have just been a much older when we saw him in the
Yes,
episodes.
yes.
And they didn't really portray him with all that much gray hair.
Yeah, okay.
But he's also like this cone-shaped, gray haired guy anyway. So whatever. But for me, yeah, no, Acolyte just
that was the biggest problem that we couldn't get past.
Yeah. It's because Star Wars isn't Star Wars without Anakin.
Correct.
And I get people saying, "Oh, move on from the Luke Skywalker." I get it.
Yeah,
but don't fuck up with its lore.
Yeah. So George Lucas Freddie Prinze Jr. said that George Lucas says whenever a new trilogy comes out, it's made for that generation. It's not made for when you see it, it's not made for you. It's made for the newer generation.
Yeah.
So if you don't like it, you're not really supposed to because it's not made for you. So stop bitching about it because you know what I mean?
That was a different. So he was talking about how he was talking more about the prequel trilogies,
right? And that's what I mean. I mean, I'm generalizing it, but that's what I'm talking about. Like, still applies.
There's a difference. There's a difference between, because even though I didn't really care too much for the prequel trilogy, I'm not sorry, sequel trilogy, as much as they did the prequel and the original three.
Right.
They're not bad movies,
no.
And they didn't fuck with the lure of Skywalker or of any of that.
Correct.
They kept certain things canon. They went loose on certain shit, but they didn't fuck with the fundamentals. They didn't fuck with the foundation.
Right.
And that's what Acolyte did.
I just wish that they would have followed what George Lucas's plan was for after.
He had the whole trilogy planned out, and
if they would have did that, oh my god, we would have.
People are reading, unsanctioned scripts that aren't completely finalized or whatever.
We missed out on some.
And there was some dope shit. Kylo Ren was going to be doper. Rey was going to be doper. Rey was going to teeter-totter between the dark side more, and that's where that whole where she sees herself as in the dark side. That's where that whole concept came from. Yeah. I mean, I'm okay if they retcon the shit. I'm okay if they rewrite it all.
Fair enough.
But the Rey project that they were working with, they were going to do a Rey trilogy.
Yeah.
I think
she was going to start the new Jedi Order. Yeah.
I think they keep Rey in and they retell the sequels with Rey still being. I'm not saying remove. I liked all the characters.
Yeah.
Bring them all fucking back and let's redo the shit.
I love Rey.
The right way.
Rey is one of my favorite Jedi. Daisy Ridley is. I'm a freaking diehard fan of Daisy Ridley. So
I mean, she was a nobody until Star Wars. So
yeah, I mean,
I think she
is a phenomenal actress. All right, so that is going to do it for Nerd News. Thank you for going on that tangent with us. We appreciate you. Make sure to like, subscribe, and click that notification bell to keep up with the latest in nerd news. Boom. All right, let's get into this stuff because we gotta talk about
a lot.
All right. These first 5 episodes don't feel like a typical beginning. They feel like the opening moves of a war that's already been quietly building in the background. Every scene feels heavy with tension, every conversation feels layered, and every character feels like they're hiding something. Maul is operating from the shadows with a level of patience and control that honestly makes him terrifying, because he never feels rushed, emotional, or desperate. Meanwhile, Lawson is trying to keep everything from spiraling out of control, but the deeper he gets, the more it becomes clear that this isn't a simple fight between good and evil anymore.
Nope.
What makes this season work so well is how calculated everything feels. The show takes its time building pressure instead of throwing nonstop action at you, and because of that, every confrontation lands harder. You can already see the cracks forming in alliances, the pride starting to cloud judgment, and the consequences beginning to stack up episode by episode. It feels like everybody is one bad decision away from setting this entire world on fire. And honestly, by the end of episode 5, it feels like we're watching a story unfold and more like we're watching the countdown to chaos. Let's break it all down.
Hell yeah. So,
let's give them the breakdown of the IMDb ratings for each episode. Is that what you got right there?
Yeah.
Okay.
We can go episode by episode. I have it by the titles too.
Okay then.
So the Dark Revenge, that is 8.3 out of 10. Solid start to the first Maul series that we've ever received ever.
So many of us were waiting, huh?
Is it finally?
Yes.
Long
so
overdue.
Many of us were waiting for this. So many. I would say like 90% of Star Wars fans were waiting for this.
Yeah. Easily.
Yeah. All right, so it's a quick recap. Yeah. Maul steps out of the shadows and begins laying the foundation for his rise. Not with chaos, but with precision. Every move feels calculated, setting the tone for a story driven by control, not emotion. This isn't revenge in rage, it's revenge with patience, and that makes it dangerous.
Very dangerous.
Yeah.
The way he's moving, he is like...
He's definitely playing chess in this episode.
He's
Or this whole
playing-
series.
This guy's playing something
3D
else,
chess.
Something.
He's
Well,
playing 3D chess, you know?
He's so many moves ahead.
Uh-huh.
He's playing everyone against each other.
Yep.
And just the utter respect and just sheer loyalty that those Mandalorians are showing towards him.
Mm-hmm.
They know he means business. They know he knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
He's moving in like
They trust in every move that he makes. They trust every word that guy says.
I mean,
Yeah.
didn't they leave all the credits in like one scene? They're like taking all the credits and they're like, no, we can't get that. And they're like, but this is how you're paying us. And then
Yeah.
it's just like, just leave it. And they're
Yeah,
like,
they
okay.
were definitely
Like, what the
pissed
fuck?
about it, but they're like, all right, if he doesn't pay, if he's saying to leave it, it's got to be a good reason.
Yeah.
So
I'm like, not a lot of people would do that.
for
No.
sure, 100%,
No.
especially
Not
those
bounty hunters.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
That's what
Especially
they're-
that's exactly what I was gonna say. Especially not bounty hunters for sure. All right, so Maul's introduced as methodical, not reckless,
Yeah.
which is 100% Maul.
Which is an evolution from being this rage-driven Sith Lord that he was before.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Versus...
I'm actually loving that. I'm loving that we're getting to see this side of Maul,
Yeah.
and not just what we saw in.
So you know how they explain Freddie Prinze Jr. even said that there isn't a Grey Jedi, that they don't exist.
I'm sorry?
Grey Jedi.
Gray Jedi?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I heard great. I'm like,
no, great.
sir?
No, Grey Jedi, where like they don't
Fucking-
they don't fit within the Sith or the Jedi.
Right.
They're kind of their own hybrid version
Yes,
of
yes,
this.
yes, yes.
And I think this is, for me, parallels Mace Windu, because the reason why Mace Windu has a purple lightsaber is because he can channel both the light and dark side
Yes.
and not let either one corrupt him.
Correct.
And I think Maul is really getting to that point.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'm not sure on par of like the strength and what he can do to hold against. Because he got his ass kicked by Vader.
Who?
Maul.
Oh, yes.
And then he got his ass kicked by.
I sorry, I thought you were talking about.
Spoilers, by the way.
Oh yeah. Well, no, if they're watching this, they've already seen
That's
it.
fair.
Like,
That's fair.
let's
He got his
be-
ass kicked by Sidious, and Mace Windu held his own against Sidious.
Yeah.
So
Technically, he would have beat him
had
had
him beat.
Anakin not showed up.
yeah,
You know, and
He
did
had
what
him
he
beat.
did. Which Sam Jackson
He's
has
preaching
gone on
for it.
record, and well, I don't know on record, but he is standing 10 toes and
He's
saying
advocating that he's still alive. He's
that
still
Sam
survived.
that Mace Windu is still alive.
Yeah, he survived that fall.
And I am one of those people that believes that.
Yeah, have you seen that AI image created where AI video created? Where,
Yes, of Mace Windu.
Yeah.
She was dope.
Wait, which one? You?
The one where it's like we see him with the after effect of that, like he looks like he was hurt bad, but he survived.
No, this one's like a weird cross. I don't know how the whole Infinity Gauntlet paired, but he's walking with like a gauntlet in his hand. And there's like Infinity Stones on there.
Oh, okay.
But then he rips out the Power Stone, the purple one, and then a lightsaber ignites from his hand, and then like through his like. You know how when Tony snaps, he gets all of those like lines
yes,
or whatever.
yes.
Same thing. So did Thanos.
Yeah.
He gets purple ones all through his body.
Oh, okay.
And then the lightsaber ignites.
That's kinda
It's
dope.
obviously not a real thing.
Yeah.
Why would he have?
That's kind of dope though.
It was really
Yeah.
cool. It's really cool.
No, the one I saw was he was fighting. They were fighting someone, and Mace was fucking destroying them, and he was just using his powers. Like he was channeling both dark and light, but you could tell he had been in a bad accident because like he's scarred and
Yeah.
shit like that. And that was a really good AI video. Like I'm normally against AI videos and like AI movies and stuff, but there are some that I gotta admit, like that's pretty dope.
It's really dope.
Yeah, but all right. So the underworld feels structured. This is about power systems. Tone is set early, slow, calculated, intentional. Revenge is a long game, not emotional reaction.
Correct.
Yeah. So this isn't a villain.
A villain.
Oh,
Origin.
holy shit. This isn't a villain origin. It's a takeover blueprint.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. Maul is moving in ways that I haven't seen
He's honestly, I mean, I know we're still kind of covering it, or we just covered it. He's moving like Kingpin, bro.
But not as sloppy.
No, correct. Not as sloppy, but he's making moves similar to the way Kingpin makes moves. Pinning one person against another to get his, you know what I'm saying?
I think he's moving the way he was before Jessica.
Correct.
Like, Netflix series.
Yeah.
Then yes.
Yeah. That's what I mean. No, I'm talking like comic book Kingpin. He's like, or not comic book, born again Kingpin of like.
Yeah.
Oh, my saber just turned off. Okay.
I saw this more like Tulsa King.
Oh, Tulsa. Well, I haven't seen Tulsa King, so I don't know. I can't speak on that, but
So it's kind of like, okay, so
like Mob Boss style.
Yeah. Because it's like the boss like basically did him dirty, kicked him out, and now sent him somewhere else, and and then from there he had to build his power, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Get everything.
He had to start all the way over.
Yeah. So kind of like what's the Sith called? Sidious.
Like Sidious, or
Yeah, because it's like didn't he do something bad to Maul?
oh, he sent Maul to like his death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
That's why.
no, he just.
Sorry, not his death, but Maul even says that. He said that Sidious pinned him against. He basically sent him to his death because to go fight. Oh, fuck, I forget what it was, but was it Vader or
No.
that he had him go do something knowing that Maul would like most likely die, basically.
Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon.
Yeah, that is that he said he knowingly sent him to his death. So he's like, that's what his plan was, and that he doesn't care about us, and like that's why he was like, I guess trying to say to the Inquisitors or to Vader, or I forgot who he was talking to when he was saying that.
I remember.
Was it? It wasn't Devin, was it? What's Devin's master's name?
Daki.
Daki. Thank you.
yeah.
The Allstate
I
guy.
remember that because of Daki. Like the Dakis,
yeah.
the chips.
Every time that guy spoke, I was just waiting for him to be like, "Are you in good hands?" I was like, "Fucking." His voice is iconic, but that commercial was so popular. Every time he speaks, I'm just waiting for that line. Yeah, I remember that. That was funny. That he looked like him, right? And sounded like him. He was like a doppelganger.
Well, he didn't look like him.
Oh,
but,
he didn't?
like,
Okay.
He was also black.
And he sounded like him?
Sounded like him.
Oh, okay.
But he didn't look like him.
Didn't he give you the line one time when he was leaving?
He did.
That's funny. All right, so he's not reacting, but he's not reacting because he's already 10 steps ahead.
Yeah.
Would this plan still work without patience, you think?
Absolutely not.
No, right?
Absolutely not. There's no way it's happening.
There'll be too much reacting for him to do, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, key takeaway from this episode is Maul isn't chasing power, he's building it.
And actually, he's kind of rebuilding it.
Yes,
because he used
correct.
to be in charge of all this shit.
Correct.
And then the whole big downfall was because the events of Rebels have already happened.
Yes.
So he's already lost his brother to Sidious, his mother to Sidious.
Yeah.
Just like she's lost so much.
Yes.
And his legs.
Yeah. That's the key thing he lost. Yeah. His whole bottom half. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Like, how much did he lose?
he's half the man he used to be.
Oh, but nice. Very good. I love it. All right, so that is episode 1. Episode 2, Sinister Schemes. Kike, what's the rating on that one?
7.9 out of 10. So
a little bit of a dip.
A little dip. I don't get it. I think all of these are easily 8.5 for me. I don't.
At the minimum.
Yeah, all of these are.
I would say the episodes 2 through 4 are probably the 8.5s. Everything after that is 9.5 and up for me.
Oh yeah, especially after 5, 6 to the finale.
Dude,
forget about it.
Don't even get me started on episode 9 and 10. I will.
This whole show, I was like a little girl in a candy store.
Yeah, she was 100% a kid in the candy store.
Yeah.
She was like, I could not like distract her at all during this episode or during this show. She was locked in.
And I'm game that these are like 30-minute episodes, and they're packed with information, story, and action.
Yes.
They're not. It's not hurting it.
That's what I loved about Rebels. Rebels was the same way. Clone Wars.
Well, Dave Filoni, duh.
Yeah, but Clone Wars I felt was a tiny bit different because that one because it has so many episodes and so many seasons, they were able to have some low episodes and some
Yeah, that's fair.
but
because there were a couple seasons of Clone Wars that fell off. I'm not gonna lie.
yes, yeah, they didn't hit as hard as the other.
Yeah.
Like I just like those memes of those videos of like somebody starting season 1 of Clone Wars and they're like, all right, and then like as the seasons progress, they're getting more and more into it, and then by the finale, they're like,
oh my gosh,
like crying and shit, wearing a fucking clone helmet and shit.
Yeah.
It's so funny. All right, so episode 2, like I said, sinister schemes. Cannot talk today. Maul tightens his grip while Lawson begins closing in, creating a quiet but growing tension. The episode leans into psychological warfare, especially within the prison dynamic. It's a slower burn, but the chessboard is being set, and both sides are starting to understand the game they're in. So, in this one, power versus pursuit dynamic starts forming. Lawson introduced as a real counterbalance.
Yeah.
He's giving me like I don't want to like generalize it, but he's a top detective in his field.
Mm-hmm.
He's not. He's a sergeant, isn't he?
Question.
He's like right underneath the chief, isn't he? I thought he was
Possibly.
sergeant. Yeah, he is sergeant because Two Boots is always calling him sergeant.
Oh yeah.
And he's
Which is a cool ass name for the fucking
Two
robot,
Boots.
yeah.
I fucking love that name. Yeah. Yeah, he reminds me of because I'm such a giant Brooklyn Nine-Nine fan. He reminds me of like Terry Jeffords, who's a top-notch sergeant and he cares about his people, but he's still a really good detective.
Yeah.
So like I was getting Terry Jeffords vibes.
Okay.
But yeah, so and I'm liking the character.
Yeah.
He's a solid. Do you know the actor that plays him?
I can find out.
Because his voice sounds very familiar, but I can't place him. The actor that voices Lawson.
Wagner, something.
Wagner. What's spell the last name?
Moura.
Moura. Mora.
That's what I said.
Yeah. Mora. Yeah. Wagner Mora. What else has he been in? Because, like I said, his voice sounds very familiar.
He's a recent Golden Globe winner, Oscar nominee.
Oh wow! So he's a big actor. Okay. All right. The prison scenes, mental warfare, not physical, for sure. He's really like he's a master manipulator, especially in the jail scene or that prison scene. Stakes rise without action heavy moments. But that end of that episode, man, when she pushes the entire cell off the wall, to escape.
Well, that's this episode, right?
Yeah, I believe that's the end of this episode. Yeah, that shit was dope.
Hell yeah.
I'm loving Devin. She is awesome.
So it's not confirmed, and we haven't talked about this yet. And I know producer would love for this to be the case.
Yeah, this was but this wasn't just between us. This is a giant fan theory, and this is all over the internet once the show came out. A lot of people are saying that she becomes Darth Talon. Mm-hmm. But I did a research. Producer did research.
Not the case.
The research states that Darth Talon was never a Jedi, and Darth Talon has no known name. So unless they retcon it and say she actually was a Jedi at one point, but it was not known widely that she was, then it can be. My thoughts and my theory, and tell me if my theory holds water, I think he is looking for an apprentice, and he sees the rage in her, so he knows that he can use that to, he can teach her because of that. Mm-hmm. I think he has her, and then she goes on to do her own thing, and then because she's the same race as Darth Talon, right? Or similar? They have the same...
Yeah.
So I think he realizes that race is a good... would basically be like where he would want to get his next apprentice from. So he goes searching for somebody in that race or in that species because he knows that they are great, force wielders or whatever.
Yeah. And we don't know her race?
I don't know what it is. I'm sure you could look that up, but I don't think they said it in this. Did they? If they did, I missed it. You looking that up? All right. So Lawson isn't just chasing; he's studying. Maul's control is strong, but not unchallenged. And who actually has the upper hand right now? Maul or Lawson? What do you think?
Oh, Maul, 100%.
Yeah.
Oh,
We didn't talk about him, but the little guy, he is the comic relief of the show.
Oh,
the little
yeah,
guy.
yeah, he's goofy
He's
as fuck.
fucking hilarious.
yeah.
He's so good. It was funny because
Was Ludi Varo or Ludo Varo?
something like that.
Lotti.
Lotti.
Looti.
Oh, Ludi.
Yeah.
You didn't realize that he was in a mechanical suit at first, right?
Yeah.
I spotted it, but she didn't. She didn't realize that he was in a mechanized suit.
Oh, yeah, and then he comes out of it.
Yeah, he
was
gets
what
like
the fuck?
shot out of it, right?
Yeah,
Or, like, yeah, I spotted it. I don't know how you didn't, but anyway.
He's 60-year-old and he's 4'9".
He's a short king. So this episode, the game is no longer one-sided. So now we got two sides playing the same game and trying to take each other down and trying to, enact their plan.
Mm-hmm.
Essentially, one's trying to stop it, one's trying to enact it. But we get a lot of good action in this episode. So that's episode 2. Episode 3, Whispers in the Unknown. What's the rating on that one?
I'm sorry, my
No, it's all right.
page is loading.
Well, I got it right here. It's 8.2 out of 10.
I'm with
So
it.
more of a climb, or now we're back to climbing.
Yeah.
In this episode, as Maul's plans begin connecting, Devin emerges as a key wild card, adding emotional depth and uncertainty. Loyalties feel shaky and control starts slipping in subtle ways. The story leans into mystery and internal conflict, reminding us that not everyone involved is fully committed to the path ahead.
Yes.
We didn't really talk about it, but he has a right-hand person, and that is a Mandalorian.
Well, that's why I said the loyalty. We did talk a little bit about her.
Did we?
I said that the loyalty that she has, that they have to following him.
Oh, but yeah, well, you said they. Okay, so more specifically, she is a Mandalorian. Do we know her name? Because she was giving me Sabine vibes.
That's fair.
Sabine Wren?
Rook Cast.
Okay. Rook?
Rook.
Okay, Rook. Okay. Yeah,
And
she was
the
giving
reason
me
they
Sabine.
follow him is
Yes.
because technically he's still the ruler of Mandalore in their eyes.
Maul.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, because he with the whole dark
He
saber.
he conquered Mandalore, right?
Yeah. Well, he took.
He took the dark saber, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And whoever yields it is.
Right. Yes, as we know from the Mandalorian.
Mm-hmm.
So she's reprising her role from Star Wars, The Clone Wars.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she was in the Clone Wars?
Yeah.
I haven't got to that part of Clone Wars yet, so I didn't know that. Okay. That makes sense because she seems like a character that people are familiar with already. All right, cool. So she's reprising. That's the same actress that was voicing her?
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, cool. So in this episode, so Devin introduces unpredictability. Emotional conflict starts affecting decisions. Cracks begin forming in Maul's control. And mystery elements deepen the story. So Devin and what is it? Daku? Daki, right? They are master and apprentice. Daki is the master. Devin is the apprentice. And I am loving Devin, like her portrayal or her role as an apprentice, because, well, I'm liking Devin for the same reasons that Ahsoka's my favorite Jedi.
Okay.
Her agility is amazing.
Okay.
Her battle IQ is high.
Fair.
She is, like I said, her agility is top notch. She's very strong-willed, and she's a protector at heart.
Fair.
So, for those reasons, I think Devin is starting to climb for me as far as the order of Jedis that I like.
Okay.
And I mean, it's unfortunate that she has that battle within with the rage and everything, which, I feel like is not uncommon in the Star Wars universe.
I think it's more common now because
there it is. It is kind of late. Sorry.
the Force isn't technically balanced right now.
Right,
It
correct.
push towards.
It's out
so
of
there's
whack.
a lot of
Yeah.
looming like dark vibes
Yes.
out right now. You
Yes.
know, so it makes sense.
Yeah. All right. So Devin might be the most important piece on the board. Do you agree? She's definitely one of the most important pieces.
Yeah, because she would be the difference of Maul. I mean, as much as she doesn't want to admit it, she helped Maul get to where he's at right now.
100%.
You know what I mean? And,
Yes.
and getting the escape.
Yes,
And
yes.
making that relationship with the sergeant. Like, all this stuff that Maul is doing without having her.
Oh God. How about you go take a lap? Go take a
Without
lap.
having her secret, like, unofficially in his corner.
Yeah.
And moving the way they do throughout the season.
Yeah.
I don't think Maul escapes. What's the planet they're on?
I can't remember. Can you look that up, please? The planet that they're on. But yeah, no, I agree. He's well. He he even talks about that. Like he says, we have a way to get off the planet, but we
Yeah.
don't have a way to get there.
Right.
That's why they join forces.
Correct.
So this is where control starts slipping just a little. Who breaks first, loyalty or fear? What do you think?
I think fear is breaking first.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah,
Yeah,
because
100%.
they're getting tested and pushed to the limit for sure. Not everyone is fully on Maul's side, and that matters. 100%.
Yep.
And we start to see that with with some of the bounty hunters,
Yeah.
where they're trying to take all the credits, and then Maul's like, "Leave it. We don't." What did he say? Like, we don't have room for that, or we don't have time to take that.
Yeah,
they
basically
didn't
it's
have
gonna slow them
time.
down.
They didn't have time, yeah. So he's like, "Well, this is how we're supposed to get paid," and he goes, "That's not important anymore."
No.
And then they're pissed about it, but they're like, all right, if he says it, then there's a good reason. So that's episode 3. Episode 4, Pride and Vengeance. What's the rating on that one? You got it?
Yes. I'm
Okay.
loaded. I'm not loaded.
Oh, God. All right.
I was looking at Devin's story.
Oh, okay.
So that's an 8.9. That's the highest so far of these first 5.
Yeah.
Almost a 9. But I was looking at Devin's story, and it doesn't list a planet of origin for her.
Okay.
It does say her species is. I don't even know how to say that.
Where is it?
TWIIEK.
TWIIEK? TWIIEK.
No, I lied. It's Twi'lek.
Twi'lek. Oh, TWILEK.
Yeah.
Twi'lek? Okay. Twi'lek or Twi'lek? Twi'lek sounds better.
Twi'lek, yeah.
Okay.
So that's the country of origin for her.
You mean the species?
Species of origin,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
So
Twi'lek. Interesting.
it's in the outer rim,
Okay.
and apparently there's a shit ton of females that come from this.
That makes sense because
Yeah.
a lot of the characters that we see are female. We don't really see too many males yet. That makes sense that their species
Yeah.
is more female than male.
So
The ratio.
Twi'leks are referred to xenophobiotically as tailheads or
Oh my goodness. That sounds like a slur.
probably in Star Wars terms. They're
That-
near
that's
human
the-
species whose.
I was gonna say that's their version of Mudblood.
My God. So the planet is Janix, Janix,
Janix?
Janix, Janix.
Janix? Yeah, Janix.
So that's the planet that they're in.
Okay. All right. So one thing we do have to talk about real quick that we kind of skipped over is no one knows that it's Maul, or not no one. A lot of people don't know that it's Maul.
Or that Maul's still alive.
Yes. So only very few. So there's like whispers, and they're trying to figure out who's the one making these moves. And Lawson's the one that starts getting closer and closer.
Correct.
And realizes that it's Maul. So
Yeah.
he's like, "Tell me more about Maul," and then he starts uncovering who he is. And so, like, Shadow Lord is 100% the best title because he is 100%.
Well, he is moving in the shadows.
He's getting his Matt Murdock on, and he's working in the shadows. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and I like that. I like that direction that they were taking. You know, like having him work, you know, like through people and pitting one person against another.
I do gotta say, Maul has a dope ass droid. That little floating
Yeah, the little like UFO looking guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a little bit of like a smart ass too.
That's
Like-
why I love him.
Yeah.
That's why I fucking love him.
Yeah. He's real funny. He's always cracking jokes and
Yeah.
like
And
he
so
is a dope.
Devin and Darth Talon are of the same species.
They are both
Yeah,
Twi'leks.
the Twi'leks.
Nice.
Yes.
See.
though.
Yeah.
That's what I've been trying to figure it out. Right
Okay, so maybe
So it's the little bot. It's Spybot.
Spybot.
Yeah.
Spybot.
Oh,
Spybot.
Spybot. Okay. You know what? Maybe it's not that she becomes Darth Talon. Maybe her and Darth Talon are related,
Just her sister or some shit.
or sister, cousin, something like that. We don't know the age difference.
Scissor sister.
Oh
maybe?
my goodness!
Just
Wow.
saying.
No, but like we don't know the age difference. Maybe Darth Talon could be her aunt or her mom. Maybe I don't know. Like
Might be
Her
too old.
daughter?
yes, or maybe if Darth Talon's younger than Devin, maybe it's her daughter. Yeah, like producer said.
Yeah.
I'm more into that. Let's have her be related to Devin, but not her become Darth Talon.
Yeah.
I'm
There's all
That's
this
my
bullshit.
theory.
And she don't even become. We don't even get a canon death Darth Talon.
man, we better.
Because that's her
Jor-
story is told in those in the novels. What before Luke
Yeah.
and Anakin?
Well, George Lucas what George Lucas wanted to do with the sequel trilogy, Darth Talon was going to be a big part of that.
Oh, that's
Darth Maul was going to be the big bad, and Darth Talon was going to be his apprentice, and she was going to be heavily in the trilogy.
yeah, that's true. I forgot about that.
She was going to be like the Kylo Ren of the trilogies. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not character wise, but like I mean like as much like in it as much as Kylo Ren is.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man. Like I said, we missed out. I think we would have got some great movies and shows and everything had they gone with that direction. But it is what it is. All right. So the first major payoff episode: pride overrides strategy on both sides. Conflict becomes personal, not just tactical.
Yeah.
And consequences begin stacking. Yeah, I mean, a lot of stuff is starting to happen. The ball's starting to get rolling. His plan is starting to get traction, and it's starting to come together. He's still having to deal with a few obstacles, but it's like he kind of prepared for that in a way.
Yeah.
So he's never surprised, but he does like, all right, he goes, all right, well, now we're gonna have to do this. This happened. All right, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Now we do this.
Yeah.
So he's very, very, very prepared. So this is where everything changes. Pride just cost somebody something big. And was this avoidable or inevitable? What do you think?
No, it was inevitable. The way Maul is moving, it's inevitable.
Yeah.
Like he only surfaced because he is in a position to make these moves.
Right.
Without him, otherwise he'd just be in the shadows again.
Yeah.
Just like how he had been since he lost.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. For sure. So a key takeaway of this episode is once pride steps in, control starts leaving.
Yeah.
Big time.
Yeah.
Big time. All right, so episode 5, and this is the last episode we're covering until we do the second half. So stick around for the second half because we have a lot to talk about. There is a bunch of stuff that happens in the second half of this series.
Well, what we missed in episode 4 and why it was rated so high is this is when, what's the detective's name?
Lawson?
Lawson actually confronts a holocron, or not a holocron, a hologram of Maul.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then this is when Two Boots actually calls in the Empire
Yeah.
because they go to that abandoned warehouse.
Oh, that's right. We did. Yeah, that's key
And
information.
then we see, for the first time in a long time, like the Jedi's whip out their lightsaber.
They whipped what out now?
Yeah, their sabers.
Hey-o.
Ask me about my saber. Yeah, so they're waving them bad boys around.
Yeah.
And this is when Lawson sees them fighting up on top.
That's
And
right.
He's like, "Oh shit! Like this is real." And
That's when Daki like is holding the bridge, right? And then or was that a
no,
bridge?
that's episode 3 or
Oh,
2.
when that
Episode
happens?
2. Episode
Yeah.
2 where he holds the bridge, and then Lawson looks back up, and then he's fucking
He's
Daki's
gone. Yeah.
He's like, "Oh, okay, little
He
man."
fucking Batmaned him. Yeah.
Hell
for sure.
yeah.
But yeah, so because when we first seen Daki and Devin, they just looked like homeless beggars.
Yeah.
And she wanted to steal food, but Daki's like, no, let's rely on people's kindness and blah blah. She's like, people ain't gonna fucking be kind. We need to eat. We're starving. So yeah, I mean, a lot of key. We wish we could dive way more into this, but unfortunately, we had to bundle these episodes. So there's so whatever. There's so much that we want to talk to you guys about.
How did you feel about the lightsaber fight between Maul and Daki and Talon? Or not Talon. The fuck's her name? Why did I blink?
Devin.
Devin, yeah. Devin.
Dude, the lightsaber, every single lightsaber duel in this series has been fucking top notch.
100%.
It's been so fucking good.
Yeah.
It just, from the first lightsaber fight, every lightsaber fight since the first one just keeps getting better and better and better and better. More intricate. We see new moves. We see badass Easter eggs. We see, oh god, like I was freaking harder than a diamond in an ice storm watching that shit. You don't know what I mean? No, I'm just kidding. No, but no, I mean, because that's what. Let's just be real. Every Star Wars fan, we love seeing Star Wars lightsaber duels. It's just, it is what it is. Now, a lot of the fans want more than just lightsaber duels, and that's valid.
Yeah.
But we get excited when we see a lightsaber duel. It's just
100%.
It's just facts.
It's really hard not to.
Exactly. So, and that's one thing I did appreciate about Andor, is Andor's told a great story, and it kept us engaged and just as excited and just as tense and just as worried without a lightsaber. And that's why that show was phenomenal, because it did all that.
You think that?
No, a large percent of the people watching that think that.
I could not get into it.
You couldn't?
I couldn't.
And that's fair. You're the fan that is more into the lightsaber and the Force.
Lightsaber, yeah.
And that's 100% fine. You have every right to feel that. But I thought I was like that too until I got past the first 5 episodes. Once I pushed through it, the show picks up, man, and it starts getting better and better and better.
The first 5 episodes?
Yeah, man. It's a little bit of a slow build.
So I gotta go on the 5-date rule before I
yes.
get to
unfortunately, with Andor, it's not easy. Yeah, it makes you work for it. No, but yeah, man, I promise you, it's worth it. If you push past that lull or that slow build, it's worth it. I promise you. Okay, so episode 5, Inquisition.
An 8 out of 10.
Yes.
This is where we see
a little bit of a dip, right?
Yeah, compared to how
8.9, almost a whole point.
Well, because there's not as heavy lightsaber fighting.
Very true.
But we do see the Empire arrive.
Yes.
Yes.
So quick recap of this one. The fallout begins as Lawson is forced to confront the reality of what he's up against. The fight is no longer clear-cut, and the moral lines continue to blur. It's a quieter episode, but heavy with consequence, setting the stage for a deeper, more complicated conflict ahead.
Yes.
Yeah, so the aftermath is greater than action on this one.
Yes. Seeing now that the Empire's there and what they can and cannot do.
Yeah.
Like the risk that
the Emperor kind of pulled the old FBI we'll take it from here thing. It's our jurisdiction now.
100%, yeah.
What did you feel about Two Boots kind of betraying Lawson and calling the Empire? What were your thoughts on that?
Because that's kind of like, it's their protocol.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I get it. And it helps continue to build the story for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not against it.
I think it was necessary.
Yeah.
It was necessary for the second half of the season to hit like it did. And I wasn't mad at. I was disappointed in Two Boots. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm like, come on, dude. That's just.
But you get
partner.
it. That's just his protocol.
But I understand, dude. You're built like that. It is what it is. You're a fucking machine at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I can't get mad at my computer for updating. You know what I mean? Like it's what you're supposed to do. So, but yeah, like I said, that moment is vital because it plays later, and it's worth it. I'll just leave it at that. It's worth the little betrayal. It pays off. So, did we talk? We didn't even talk about Lawson's son gets involved, and that's a heavy motivation for Lawson to.
Well, we missed that one. in this episode is when Lawson gets interrogated first,
Yeah.
and a Inquisitor shows up.
Mm-hmm.
The one that has like
The Crow Inquisitor.
Not
No,
that-
not the
no,
Crow.
no.
The like robot looking one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't get interrogated first. His boss gets interrogated first because he.
Yeah, the chief.
The chief. Yeah.
Correct. Yeah,
The chief,
she
yeah.
loses command.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I'm aware of. But before the son gets interrogated, Lawson gets interrogated.
Oh, correct. Yes.
Yeah, and then he puts they show the hooded figure of like a hologram of Maul, and then the Inquisitor comes up behind him and puts his hand on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, so both hands.
Both hands. Yep.
Tell me everything.
Yeah, that's right. These two Inquisitor, the Crow Inquisitor and the other guy. Can you look up the name of the other Inquisitor, please? They're badass.
Yeah.
They're
Well,
some
not
badass.
really, because the Crow gets fucking mollywopped and murdered by Ahsoka in the Ahsoka series.
Oh, true.
That's where her two sabers come from, because she bleeds his two crystals.
Oh, okay.
You're
But
not
that's
talking about Morok, right?
Morak, yeah.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah, he looks like a knight almost.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
almost looks like of a knight in random almost.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But I mean, you're saying that he's not a badass, but he went up against Ahsoka, dude. Ahsoka's a fucking badass.
Oh, well, fair. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, if anybody's gonna take an Inquisitor down, it's gonna be my girl, Ahsoka.
And she took him down without a lightsaber.
Did
Ooh!
you take both of them down?
Yeah,
Yeah.
separately.
Do you see why Ahsoka is my favorite Jedi? She took down an Inquisitor without a saber? Are you fucking kidding me?
When she was the Padawan.
No, she was past that. She was like a knight already.
She already had walked. Well, she never became a knight.
True.
But
Sorry.
she walked away from the order.
I meant like she was at that level. I didn't mean she was actually a knight. I meant
thought
she was like at
still
that level.
Padawan.
No.
No, she wasn't anything.
She walked away before
Yeah,
she
she already
became
had
a
walked away
knight.
I
from
meant, well. Yeah.
That's why I
meant
said she
before-
was-
I meant like as if when she was still young.
Yeah.
She
Not
was
a-
younger, but I would say she was like at least in her 20s.
Like early 20s?
She was a young adult.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
early to mid 20s. But no, I meant like she was at the level of a knight, of a Jedi knight. Like she didn't get that far because she walked away, but she would have eventually have. I just meant she was at that level. You know what I mean? She was.
I feel like if she had stayed in the Jedi Order, she would have progressed higher into a master faster.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. All right, so moral gray areas deepen and stakes feel heavier moving forward.
Yes.
So this isn't a hero story anymore
No, definitely not.
at this point. Lawson might not be ready for what this really is, unfortunately.
Yep.
He was just trying to maintain order in his planet, and he wind up stepping into something way bigger than he can imagine.
He thought he stepped on gum and turned out to be a whole dog shit.
A freaking landmine.
Yeah.
yeah. So who's actually right at this point? Who do you think?
I don't.
I honestly, I don't think anyone is.
No, it's too cloudy right now.
Yeah.
You know?
It's for us to know.
Correct.
Yeah, it's definitely too cloudy right now.
Yeah.
For sure.
Just because of the looming threat of having the Empire there.
Yeah.
Daki and
Devin?
can't escape. They're trying
Yeah.
to find a way to get away.
Yep.
Seeing an Inquisitor there for the first time.
And they're I'm not gonna lie, the Inquisitors are intimidating as fuck.
fair. That's
They
fair.
are frightening.
Yeah.
And I mean,
As they
they're
should
supposed
be.
to be. Yeah,
Yeah.
as they should be. That's their
Yeah.
fucking job. Yeah.
And they were all trained by Vader. You know what I mean?
Right.
So like, it's not like they had a chump master. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
it's crazy.
Yep. So
I do like the you will let us go by, like the Jedi wave bullshit when Daki does that to the stormtrooper.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the stormtrooper's like, "Why'd you let him go? Like, what the heck?"
yeah. Oh yeah. Whenever they
then they
do
get
the what oh shit, I'm blanking on it. What is
These
it
are
called?
the droids you're looking for.
Yeah,
Like,
but
kinda-
what is that called?
Jedi mind trick?
Yeah, that. Thank you. Sorry, I'm so tired right now.
I feel you.
When they do whenever they do the Jedi mind trick, it's always the funniest shit,
Yeah.
and I think it's on purpose.
Oh,
Like,
100% it's on purpose.
It's the comic.
Every series, once a season,
Yeah.
it is fit into anything you can think of.
It's like the Star Wars comic relief joke. You know what I
Always.
mean? Like, and it hits every single time. So this fight is bigger and messier than anyone expected, for sure. So that is the first 5 episodes. Guys, let us know what your thoughts on. Do you agree with those ratings? If not, give us your ratings. Let us know. But I don't want to hear your IMDb ratings. I want to know how many stones you give each episode.
Oh,
all right, because that's how we do it here.
Yep.
So give us
6 stones. Not out of 6 stones.
yes. So each episode
Relax.
rated. Yeah.
You fucking almost cracked your neck there.
So out of each, so for every episode, give us how many stones you would give it out of 6.
Yes.
So we're looking forward to seeing what you guys think of
So
that.
wrapping up this episode before we continue go a little bit further.
Yeah.
This episode ends with for us was a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
To see Daki and
Devin?
why can't I say her name?
I don't know.
Showing up in Lawson's apartment.
Yeah.
With the son.
Yeah.
And then he's like, oh, fuck. Shit. I'm fucked.
Yep. He's a son
And then
of
the
a-
whole series, the whole episode ends. So
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, cool. I like that. I like how these episodes end like that.
Yes.
With like a, oh, fuck.
Yes.
Moment, you know?
I love when a show
Every
does
episode is ending like that. Up and even like that. Actually, the finale, too.
Yeah.
It gave us a, oh, fuck moment.
Yes.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, uh-huh.
I won't get too far into that.
Yeah.
But
We're going to get there.
Definitely a good one. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you think because Lawson's wife, she is working for the Imperial.
For the Empire.
Or
For
the
the Empire.
Empire.
Yes.
Do you think that there's something like tied?
I don't
Or
think
is, like,
she's
did they just
tied.
put that in there, or do you think that's something?
I think that's why the mom and him aren't together.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Because he's totally anti the fucking Empire, as
It's
everyone
kind
is.
of
But
the way I see it is, it's kind of like when a married couple, one like they're lawyers and one works for the DA, the other one works for the is like a public defender
oh, fair, yeah,
kind of thing, or like one works for the cops and the other one's a DA.
yeah,
That's in The Rookie.
yeah.
The wife is a detective and the husband was working for the
Yeah.
DA.
I think she's gonna play a relevant role in season 2.
For sure.
I think so.
I hope so. I want to see more of that story.
Yeah.
I want to see more of that side of the story. Because, oh no, I can't. Because that's
Let's not go too far.
All right.
So
All right. So we aren't doing a draft round this episode. We're
Nope.
actually bringing back in at one of our older fun segments.
Yep.
But we used to do fun dad jokes.
Yes.
But today for Star Wars, we're actually going to be doing I Am Your Father jokes.
Yes.
And we actually have these 2 books here. Kiki, you want to let them know what those are?
volume 1 is Star Wars Dad Jokes, and the author is Kelly Knox. I got the privilege of meeting her when I went to Seattle.
Nice.
And I met her at her book signing at the Golden Age Collectibles.
Nice.
There are 2 of them. This is the world's oldest comic book store.
Wow.
All right, so this is one reason I wanted to shout them out.
Yeah.
But it is the one in Pike Place Market in Seattle,
Okay.
Washington. Beautiful, beautiful city. Had a blast there. Just so happened Sandy was like searching fun things to do.
Yeah.
And she came across that Kelly was doing a book signing.
Yeah.
So she signed both of my books.
Nice.
Sandy had bought me one of the books.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Was it that one?
I don't remember what one
Okay,
she bought
okay.
first, to be honest. So she bought the book from the comic book store, and we knew we were going to come back for the signing.
Okay.
So then we come back. I gave her the book. She signed it.
Yeah.
And then she had messaged me on a potential mistake on the charging.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
And so I had started following her. I told her about the podcast, plugged
Yeah,
her.
nice.
I was like, "Oh, we'll give you a shout out on the podcast. We
Yeah,
post
yeah.
a video. Shout out to Kelly Knox."
Yes.
And then she messaged me immediately. I was like, "Oh, crazy!" She messaged me, babe.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Well, what happened?" And then she's like, "Oh, I think we overcharged you." I was like, "What?" Oh, she's like, "I think we charged you for 3 books." I was like, "What?"
Yeah.
Oh, so I told Sandy. She's like, "Oh no, my bank looks good." Like, I'm
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
So we go back, and she's like, you got the book from me, right?" I was like, "No, we bought it in the store first, and then I just came and had you sign it."
Oh.
And she's like, "Oh, dang, so it wasn't you." She's like, "I couldn't remember who it was."
Oh,
But we
so
clearly-
they accidentally
Yeah,
overcharged
so-
somebody.
Sorry, somebody got overcharged for 3 books.
Whoa.
I'm sure they got figured out. Or
Yeah,
they might
hopefully
have just
they did, yeah.
refunded it,
Hopefully.
and adjusted that price or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, so she's like, "Oh, well, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to like waste your time to come back." No. I
Mm-hmm.
was like, "You know what? I'm gonna get the second volume. I'm gonna get the other volume." I think Sandy got me The second one.
Little did you know, she's like, haha, my trick worked. So
No. She said that. She's like,
She's
I
like,
did
"Sucker."
not.
No.
I did not message you to have you come back, and I'm glad you bought the book, but that's
Yeah.
not why I messaged you.
Yeah.
She was super apologetic,
Yeah.
super down to earth, super cool person.
Nice.
Yeah, it was real cool. Being out there and just how nice the people were in Seattle.
Cool. Shout out Seattle.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
But these are in the intro in her book. It says that these are the best, worst jokes and puns from a galaxy far, far away.
Yep.
By Kelly Knox.
Love it.
So I'm gonna read off a handful of some Vader jokes.
Let's go. I am so excited.
Yeah. So this one's a Vader joke.
Okay.
How does Darth Vader keep his Star Destroyer warmed?
How?
With a space heater.
That is so
some of them
good.
are bad, and she's like, "Hey,
No. They're supposed to be. It literally says the best, worst jokes.
Yes,
like,
she
was
apologized
phenomenal
to me when I told her we were gonna plug her, and I'm like, I've read through a lot of these things. I know what they are. These are some fucking good ones.
Go back to our previous episodes. I guarantee you, she has none worse than some of the ones you said.
Oh my! And I told her that when I met her in person.
Yeah?
I was like, I said some pretty bad jokes.
Really.
She's
bad.
like, some of these are pretty bad. I was like, that's the point. Though.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the worse it is, the kind of better it is.
100%.
Go ahead. Next one.
Did you hear about the stormtrooper who couldn't see without his helmet?
I didn't. What happened?
Yeah, he didn't know what he was missing.
Oh shit! That is so good. I love it. Absolutely love it.
Why did Leia change her hairstyle on Hoth?
Why?
Because she was freezing her buns off.
Ah!
Get it?
I love it. That one's good.
Buns.
Freezing her buns off. I love that one. That's so funny.
Where did the rebellion find Luke's prosthetic hand?
Where did the rebellion find the right prosthetic for Luke's
For Luke
hand?
Skywalker, yeah.
Where?
At the second hand.
Holy shit!
We got her. We got producer to laugh over here. This one is funny.
That's so good. But
This last one?
I kind of feel like I've heard that one before though.
Have you?
That sounds like a really popular one.
Probably.
I think I have heard that one. But it's still fucking funny. It's still hilarious.
So where in this vast galaxy, where do you find cows in this galaxy far, far away?
Where?
On Mustafar.
Holy shit! That is so good. That's a good one. That's like the best. That's the perfect one to tell like your 7-year-old.
Oh, 100%. 100%. Oh my gosh. Speaking of 7-year-old,
okay.
Did you see that one video where that guy, the father told his son
that he was a Jedi?
Yes. And then for like, what is your parent, that he wrote a fucking like an essay on what your father, or what you're supposed to write what your parents do for a living. And he writes about how his father was a Jedi.
His father was a retired Jedi.
Yeah.
The best fucking like dad joke or dad prank ever.
Like, and so the teacher,
I want to meet that guy and shake his hand because that's good shit.
The teacher tells the parent, dude, you gotta tell your son you're not a fucking Jedi, dude.
I wish I would have thought.
Oh my god! So now the guy's an adult telling the story on a TikTok, and he's like, I'm gonna do this to my son. I have to do this.
I wish I would have heard that before my kids got old enough to know.
Oh, 100%. I'm so mad that I'm not. Yeah.
Instead of telling them I was in the Navy, I would have been like, I was in the Jedi Order. Yeah.
100%. Absolutely. Now we have an opportunity to teach your son this, and I'll teach my kids this.
What?
And we do that with our grandchildren.
Oh, 100%. I've already got my lightsabers here.
100%.
I've already got my Jedi robes. I'm ready to do it. I'll just dirty them up and put them in like in an old chest so that they can find it.
You're gonna have fucking gun chest anyways for your. Just keep them in there. And when you go, you'll be like, "Why is there a lightsaber in there?" Oh, this is from the old Republic.
Oh, those
War.
are.
This is from when I was a vet. I'm a veteran from the Republic War. During the Clone Wars.
Yeah. I was like, oh, that was way before your time.
Oh, shit.
That was before I had your dad. Yeah, no, 100%. That was so good. Like, hats off, sir. Yes. Well done. All right, so last segment, which is, if you guys have been watching our last few episodes, you know we started rolling this out, and we really are liking the segment a lot.
Yes.
And that is, you got to watch this. Yeah. I'm going to go first because I have mine written. I don't know if you have yours ready.
I don't have... I kind of just go.
You don't have any? Okay. So for my shows, you guys got to watch Running Point. It is a Netflix original with Kate Hudson, Max Greenfield, Brenda Song, and it is about actually I'm not going to pull up the actual like synopsis of the show.
Yeah.
But it's essentially a daughter who was like a ex-party girl. The dad passes away. He owns a basketball team that's kind of like the Lakers.
Yeah.
It's a dynasty
Yeah, because
team.
she's portraying Jeannie Bust, right?
Is she?
Jeannie, right? I think that's what she's trying to be, essentially.
Is she?
Loosely.
You were watching that without me?
What?
That show.
Running Point?
Yeah.
That was never a show you wanted to watch. I started watching
It's on my
that.
list.
I started watching that because it was a sports one.
Shit.
Don't even try it.
Sounds about to get there.
No. That was not a show that she was like, we got to watch this. Don't even try it. She's after the fact. After she found out it's funny, then she was trying to do that. Anyway, yeah. So it's a dynasty, basketball team, and the dad passes away, leaves it to the son, the oldest. But the oldest is a drug addict, and he gets into a car accident. So the board makes him step down and go to rehab. So he appoints his sister as his successor.
Okay.
So then she comes in and starts to run the team, but she's an ex-party girl, so some people don't take her serious.
Right.
And it's played by the great Kate Hudson, who's phenomenal in the show. And it's a TVMA, so it's very adult. They got adult jokes, some nudity, stuff like that.
Okay.
And it's Draft Day meets like Brooklyn Nine-Nine kind of.
Okay.
It's if the movie Draft Day, if it were a comedy, and if it was, but that was football,
Right,
this is basketball. Yeah, it's by the great Mindy Kaling. She is the great mind
That I
behind
didn't
it.
know that she was producing and making stuff like that, but I'm
No,
fucking-
she's made tons of great shows.
Yeah.
She's a force, man. Her and Ike Barinholtz are the creative minds behind the show. Yeah, so that's the first Netflix show you guys got to check out. Another, which blew my mind. I just found this out, I think, last night or the night before. They brought back American Gladiators on Prime.
Oh, shit.
It's a Prime original. 2020. Mike the Miz is hosting it.
Okay.
I was a giant American Gladiators fan as a kid. I remember watching it every fucking weekend. I was like, I want to be on that show. I could do that stuff. Like that show is awesome, and I can't wait to like binge it all this as soon as I can. Had we not had to watch all these shows that we're watching, I would have been already done with it. So yeah, please, it's on Prime. Check that out. American Gladiators 2026. The next show is another Netflix original, Man on Fire, with the great Yahya Abdul-Mateen.
That one I do want to take some time to watch.
I saw the trailer.
It looks good.
He is, dude. This
I
guy
think he's a
can't
good
miss.
actor. He's going to be around for a while.
I hope so. Barring, I hope he doesn't get into a scandal like fucking Jonathan Majors. But
Don't say that.
I'm just saying, I hope not. But I don't think this guy is gonna miss.
No, I don't think so either.
He's gonna be a force to be reckoned with. I think
Yeah.
he's going to be this generation's like, he's gonna be up there like Denzel category.
Yeah.
Talks. Yeah, I feel like he is the next Denzel. You know what I mean? But anyway,
That's tough to say that.
I'm
Okay.
not saying he's going to be better than him. I'm just saying he's going to be the next generation's version of Denzel. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
he's who Denzel would pass the torch on. Well, unfortunately, because Chadwick Boseman passed, that's who Denzel really passed the torch to, Chadwick. But since his passing,
Yeah.
and then so that's it for shows. Movies. When I tell you, you all absolutely need to go see Mortal Kombat 2 in theaters.
Oh, how did I put that?
I
in there?
am 100% serious about this. This is a movie theater movie. Don't wait for streaming because it's not going to do it justice.
Yeah, you want to see this on the big screen.
You want to see this on the big screen. I heard that in IMAX, in the IMAX showings, they have the health bar on the bottom of the screen.
You told me that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's cool.
And I heard that from somebody that went to go see it in IMAX.
Yeah.
So it's legit.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah,
So,
it's not just a rumor. Yeah, they said that
okay.
they seen it on the bottom, which is pretty dope. I'm gonna wait for. I'm gonna wait till we do our review on it. But I have so much to say about this movie, because Mortal Kombat is in this blood. You know what I mean? Like it runs that deep for me.
100%.
The next,
I am waiting for them to do the whoopee in a movie.
Oh,
you know,
when
they're fighting and shit. Yeah, I need that to happen.
Yeah, for sure.
But I think now that Johnny Cage is established, he might do something funny, silly as a fatality, and then a whoopee kind of thing is gonna happen. But no, I enjoyed the movie really well.
It was so freaking good. I've already seen it twice, and I'm gonna see it again. The next
You
movie,
seen it twice?
Yes, I saw
nice.
it with my wife, and then I took my dad. We went and saw it together.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Your dad came in. Nice.
Yeah, he came in. He came in from Indiana, and I took him to go see the movie, and then we went and got dinner after. It was nice.
Nice.
Because that was our thing when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
We played the video games together. We loved watching the movie. We watched the movie so many times together. Like
Nice.
that was our thing. So he's like, I want to go see it with you. I'm like, hell yeah, come on, I'll buy the tickets. Let's go. So the other movie, The Sheep Detectives. Now, hold on. Before you say anything, this movie is a sleeper. You need to go see The Sheep Detectives. Hugh Jackman is phenomenal in this. It's got a stellar cast. Do you remember Sky High? Remember his best friend that his powers was that he glowed?
No.
He was real pale. He was like the comic relief. When they did the hero change, he came out in his boxers and he's like,
Oh yeah.
him. He's actually in this movie.
Oh,
he
okay.
plays the detective or the cop. But it's a really heartwarming story, and it's this movie. The biggest theme in it is grief, is dealing with grief.
Okay.
But it's not only is it incredibly funny, but it's incredibly heartwarming, and they found a way to like to balance the two well.
Right.
And it was a great way to like teach kids about
What's
grief.
it on?
It's in theaters.
Oh,
Sheep
oh.
Detectives.
Oh,
Yeah. I'm on movies now. Next movie you guys gotta check out, Trap House. It's a Netflix original. It's with Dave Bautista and
Oh yes,
our boy.
I want to watch this.
Can you tell me the
Fuck Twitter?
Yeah. What's his name? Because I'm a huge fan of his, but I always forget his name, and I apologize.
Clearly, he's not a huge fan.
No, I am. I'm bad with his name.
But we've seen him in Chef.
Yes,
we've seen him in.
He was in the movie Old Dads. That was a Netflix original. I absolutely love it. His comedy. He does comedy so well, but he also does drama very well. He's a phenomenal actor. While you're looking up that name,
my laptop's being glitchy.
No, it's all good. While you're looking up that, Trap House. I seen it. It's phenomenal. It is such a good movie. Dave Bautista, he's my favorite wrestler turned actor. This guy's phenomenal.
He's actually a decent actor.
He's actually a decent. This dude is a great actor. He could do drama really well. Surprisingly, he's not just an action guy. He's got like some good.
That you're looking for?
The guy that played the
Bobby Cannavale.
Bobby Cannavale?
Yeah, Cannavale.
The one that I thought was good looking?
Yes.
Yeah, he played Cannavale. Cannavale. Canavale.
He paid Andre
Cannavale.
Washburn. Andre?
Oh, Wash. Yeah, they called him Wash. Yeah. Him. He's fucking phenomenal. But yeah, Dave Bautista can do drama, man.
Yeah.
He can fucking act.
I mean, that's what you do in wrestling. You're acting.
Yeah, it is. You're putting on. Yeah, you're acting for sure. But what I was gonna say about Dave Bautista is this guy knows how to pick a script, man.
That's fair.
Like this dude has a knack for picking.
How did I forget?
What's up?
That he's in fucking Ant-Man.
He's in what? Ant-Man?
Yeah. What's it called? Bobby.
Oh yeah, he played the bonus dad.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's right. So yeah, it was a really good movie, bro. I think I'd give it like 5 out of 6 stones. And it's really good. I really enjoyed it.
You're talking about
Trap House.
Your boy Bobby is going to be a Man of Fire.
Yeah. He's in that one and Trap House. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to mention that actually. Yeah. I forgot to mention that. He's in that one too. He's another one who he knows how to pick scripts, man.
Yeah.
He's another actor that picks great scripts. Last movie you guys got to watch, War Machine, is another Netflix original with Alan Ritchson.
Oh,
This one
I
got
do
me
wanna
here.
watch it. Oh,
This
yeah?
one got me here, bro, because it's, well, for me, because I'm a veteran.
I remember
So
you saying this, yeah.
it got me that, but it's just, the story is so deep, but it's tied with, it's like dealing with emotion and grief and loss while fucking fighting an alien war machine. Like you're trying to do that and deal with grief. Like it's crazy. But Alan Ritchson he did a phenomenal job in this. He's another one who, yeah, you might think he's a funny actor. I love his when he does comedy. He did that movie with Kevin James, which was really funny. But this dude can act, man. He can do drama really well. I enjoy his dramatic performances. Alan Ritchson, Reacher, dude, Reacher's one of my favorite shows.
Yeah.
He's another top action star for me that I'm a big fan of. But yeah, so those are my gotta watch. Please
Heard.
go check those out.
All right. So for shows for me, the Kevin Hart roast was actually really fucking
Yes,
funny.
I have it. Literally, it's in my. I started it so that it's in my continue watching, but it was 3 hours long, and I did that at like 10 at
I
night.
haven't finished it just yet.
Yeah, hosted by the great Shane Gillis. Did I say that right? Right, Shane Gillis, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
The
where
hilarious Shane Gillis.
Vanessa Williams and Serena Williams segment.
Okay.
That's where I'm at right now.
All right.
It was close to the end. So I'm watching that. The Terminalist. Have you watched that?
Really quick before you move on, Kevin Hart's little teaser or trailer for it was hilarious, where he literally set fire to like his wax statue. Did you see that?
No.
You didn't see the teaser for it?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, Kevin Hart walks up to his like wax statue. And he's like talking shit to it and like you don't look like me, like blah blah. And then he literally puts on like goggles, and he like hits a switch, and then literally like a bunch of flamethrowers on it so it melts it. It was funny.
Shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was real funny. But, okay, go ahead. You're next.
The Terminalist.
Okay.
It is an older Amazon Prime original.
Okay.
And it has our boy Chris Pratt.
Oh.
And he's a Navy SEAL.
Okay.
And the pilot episode is all I've gotten able to watch.
Uh-huh.
But from that, it stemmed. I know apparently there's a Terminalist, another one, Dark Wolf, and it's old boy that played Remy LeBeau, the first one that we've seen.
Oh, okay.
So he's
in Wolverine Origins.
Correct.
Okay.
So it's all Navy SEAL stories of like kind of thing, and it's all right in the same. I think why it's popping up for me to watch is because I'm watching Reacher.
Oh, gotcha.
That off.
Fair.
So I think that's why that stuff like that popped up.
Okay.
My main focus right now has really been the NBA playoffs. Not
Yes.
gonna lie.
Yes.
Been watching a lot of that.
Our group chat has been blowing up.
I
Yeah,
know.
for sure.
And then there's another one, 56 Days that I want to watch and I haven't watched. It has Dove Cameron.
Ooh, Dove Cameron, nice. I like
you know
her.
who she is?
Yes,
From,
yeah, of course. She was in Shield and all that. Yeah, she's a singer, and she's a singer and she's a singer / actress.
Yeah.
And she was in Shield.
Yeah. Well, I know her from Descendants, the Disney show, because my daughter used to watch it when she was younger. So I do want to watch that. She's in it, and so is the kid from. He's not a kid anymore. He's young. He's older now.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck is his name? Real dark skin. Fuck is his name? He's not African American.
Okay.
He's not Indian.
Okay.
I gotta find it.
But he's the main lead in 56 Days. Okay.
With Dove Cameron. Yeah.
Okay.
So 56.
He's just gonna look that up.
Yeah, real quick.
Oh, you know what I forgot to do? After the Jad jokes, I was too busy enjoying them. I forgot
This
Darth
guy.
Vader. I don't think I've seen that guy before.
Yeah, he's been around.
Okay.
The very worst thing you can do right now is bore me.
Oh, you're boring Darth Vader.
You're boring him.
You are. You're the one on your phone.
Whatever. Oh, Avon Georgia?
Great potential.
Oh.
This guy.
Hey, oh, yeah, I don't. He doesn't look familiar to me.
I forgot where I know him from. But
But
anyways.
okay.
So yeah, that's it for the shows.
All right.
What I did recently rewatch was Ricky Stenicki.
Oh,
I fucking love that
I
movie.
wanted. That was on my list, but I never got around to it.
Oh, it's so funny.
Yeah,
So
that's
funny.
one of my shows I want, or one of the movies I wanted to watch.
I think John Cena should just stick to comedy.
He does comedy really well.
He does really well.
Mhm.
He's not a great actor, but comedy as an actor, it does great.
Okay.
I'm with it.
I enjoy his stuff. Like, yeah, I don't think he's gonna win any Oscars, but
Right. Fair.
I enjoy his stuff.
And then I also rewatched The Proposal.
Nice.
I fucking love that
That's
movie.
a classic. Absolutely.
And then obviously Mortal Kombat 2.
Yes.
I loved it.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Same.
I got to see it. With me and Soph went super last minute.
Nice.
Sadie was like, I don't want I'm okay.
Yeah.
You can go. I was like, all right, come on, Soph. You want to go catch a fucking
Yeah.
10 o'clock showing on a
Dope.
school night? So, I know. And she was like, okay, let's go.
Yeah.
You ain't saying no. What happened on Sunday?
I know. Actually, that's in my book. That's a good dad. If you're gonna take your kid to go see Mortal Kombat, fuck it, fuck school. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just joking.
Yeah.
No, but it's the end of school year anyway. What the heck? No, but she's saying that because we took our kiddos out of school. We had them play hooky to take them to go see Super Mario Brothers.
Oh, yeah, I'm aware. Yeah.
Yeah. But we only did that because our kids have straight A's and B's. So.
Yeah. It's almost at the end of the school
You know,
year.
yeah.
Sophie's in
I
8th
wouldn't have
grade.
done that if my kids weren't doing really good in school.
Yeah.
So.
Sophie's in 8th grade. She's A's and B's too.
Yeah.
And no real testing's happening right
Yeah,
now. So
exactly.
she's like, fuck it.
Exactly.
I'm like, let's go.
Yeah.
So.
Nice. Very nice. There are some shows that I have on my list that I really want to get into. One of them it's called MIA. It's a Peacock original.
Okay.
I'll tell you guys more about that on the next episode because that'll be on my list. But yeah, so guys, please go watch those shows and movies. You will not be disappointed. We promise. But that is going to do it for us today. If you guys are still with us, we thank you very, very much. But what we got coming up next, Kike?
Probably by the time you guys are seeing this, something
Punisher!
big. Yeah. Yeah, I'm fucking excited for that.
But yeah, so we got Punisher special coming up. That is going to be a phenomenal episode, so stick around for that. And keep in tune for those episodes. They are coming. But Kike, even in the shadows of... Wait, what planet were they on? Did you ever find that out?
Jinx.
I don't know.
Planet Jinx?
Yeah.
All right.
Jinx or Jinx.
Well, Jinx? Whatever the hell it is. Whatever planet they were on. Even in the shadows, I am with you.
To the end of the line.
Thanks.
If you enjoyed this episode, please don't forget to like and subscribe.
Also, hit that notification bell to stay up to date on all our new episodes and more.